Perpetual Handicap chase by number 1, Mere Class, the mount of Graham Bradley. Number 2, Lake Terrene, T. Grantham, the rider there. 3, the Widget Man, Paul Hyde, claiming £3. 4, Avonburn, Mark Richards. So the 4 runners for Rod Simpson to cast his mind over in just a moment. Here's the betting first up, though. Mere Class, a hot favourite, odds-on favourite. Lake Terrene, 7-2. The Widget Man, 9-2. And Avonburn, 7-1.
3 miles in front of them, a total of 18 obstacles in all, and Lake Terrene leads the 4-strong field towards the first from Mere Class, the Widget Man and Avonburn as they reach the first obstacle. Lake Terrene jumps it soundly, as do the whole field. The first 4 come quite quickly. The second a plain one, Lake Terrene setting a fair pace from Mere Class in the pale blue and pink. Avonburn on the outside with the sheepskin noseband, just preceded over it by the striped colours of the Widget Man as the pace steadies on the run towards the third fence. Tom Grantham setting it aboard Lake Terrene, 4 to 5 lengths clear now from Mere Class in second, Avonburn back in third, and once again the Widget Man relegated to last of the quartet as they reach the first open ditch at the far end of the course. Lake Terrene stands off it, rather pitches on landing, and he proceeds with a much reduced advantage, only 3 lengths clear now from Mere Class in second. Avonburn remains third on the outside in the green and white and the striped jacket of the Widget Man. Now just about brings up the rear, but is sent on to join Avonburn once more as they swing left-handed towards fence number 5. Lake Terrene re-establishing a 5-length advantage as they approach the next. Lake Terrene once again slows into it and rather skies it in the lead, and again his advantage is halved by Mere Class. Only 3 lengths adrift in second, then the Widget Man and Avonburn as they continue to climb uphill towards fence number 6. Lake Terrene with the Widget Man taking closer order now on the inside of Mere Class. As they reach the next, the leader was better there, and Avonburn held up, racing slightly wider of the others, Mark Richards, at the tail end of the field as they swing left-handed and begin the descent, reach the highest part of the course. A long run before they get to the first in the straight, number 7, and Lake Terrene leads, 2 lengths clear from Mere Class, racing on the outside of the Widget Man, and a similar distance of perhaps 3 lengths back to Avonburn, who's about 5 lengths off the pace and just closing as they run downhill. Shortly be swinging left-handed into the straight for the first time, and Lake Terrene continues to set the pace. At the head of affairs, 3 lengths clear from Mere Class in second. The Widget Man once again just reined back by Philip Hyde on the inside in third. And Avonburn and Mark Richards continue to bring up the rear as they swing left-handed into the straight for the first time. 3 fences they'll encounter in the straight, the last of which is the second open ditch. And Lake Terrene leading with a 3-length advantage from Mere Class in the centre. The far side comes the Widget Man. And jumping it last of the quartet is Avonburn, and the field just closing up slightly. Only 3 lengths would now cover the 4 runners as they run down towards the middle one in the straight, number 8. Lake Terrene just going to rise in front, but only a length and a half clear from Mere Class in the centre. The Widget Man on the far side in the stripes, and the white sheepskin noseband is Avonburn as they tack across to jump the right-hand portion of this fence, an open ditch. Lake Terrene virtually joined there by Mere Class. Avonburn landed slightly awkwardly, and the Widget Man is last of the quartet, but they're now covered by only 2 lengths. As they race up past the stands, they've just about completed a circuit of Lingfield, all 4 still standing, jumped well in the main so far, and they're covered by just 2 lengths. Pace-setting Lake Terrene made all so far, but just a length clear now from Mere Class, and tucked away on the inside the Widget Man, and still going plenty well enough at the back of the field, Avonburn. All 4 runners still travelling well within themselves as they set out on their final circuit, 1.5 miles to race. Lake Terrene just a length clear from on the inside the Widget Man, saving ground by going up the inner. Slightly wider Mere Class, and widest of all Avonburn as they continue this long run towards the 10th obstacle. It's a plain fence, and Lake Terrene leads them 2 lengths clear from Mere Class, the Widget Man. Avonburn just coming off the bridle there. Mark Richards just having to ride along for a couple of strides as Avonburn perhaps just began to lose interest on the long run before the next. Lake Terrene 2 lengths clear from Mere Class, the Widget Man, and Avonburn now back on an even keel as they reach the next fence. Lake Terrene rather hurdled it, but gets over safely. A good jump by Avonburn on the far side brings him alongside Mere Class, and the Widget Man still right in attendance on the near side as they take the next. And Avonburn just about jumped to the front there, comes to join Lake Terrene. Right on their heels, Mere Class and the Widget Man, still tightly grouped as they race towards the penultimate one down this side of the course. And Avonburn put in a short one there and is rejoined by Lake Terrene. So they're racing 2 by 2, Noah's Ark formation. On the inside, Lake Terrene, on the outside, Avonburn, then the Widget Man and Mere Class, last of the quartet, but still going plenty well enough, just 3 lengths off the pace as they step over the last ditch. begin to swing left-handed and climb uphill towards the 5th from the finish. They've got about 3/4 of a mile to race from here. Lake Terrene back in pole position, a length clear from Avonburn, just being ridden along and joined by the Widget Man. And Graham Bradley content just to sit out the back and watch those in front of him as they race towards the 5th from the finish. Lake Terrene injecting a bit of pace, a length clear from Avonburn, who jumps it better than the Widget Man. And Mere Class just coming off the bridle. Now Graham Bradley asks Mere Class to reduce that 3 or 4 length deficit, which had just opened up as they come down towards the 4th from the finish. Highest point of the course, Lake Terrene, half a length clear from Avonburn, another flying leap on the outside. Graham Bradley still just nudging along at Mere Class, who's now alongside the Widget Man and only a couple of lengths off the pace. The quartet are very tightly grouped as they reach the highest point and begin the descent towards the last 3 fences. All 4 runners covered by 2 lengths. Everything to play for as they run downhill. Lake Terrene from Avonburn, Mere Class, Bradley now working a little bit harder on the outside. The Widget Man and Philip Hyde content to wait for a late challenge as they swing downhill towards the 3rd from the finish. Half a mile to race, in front by half a length Lake Terrene. Been attended through the last half mile by Avonburn on the outside. Mark Richards now stoking that one up. Then the Widget Man making progress on the inside, and Mere Class, the distress signals slightly out as they run towards the 3rd from the finish. Avonburn, Lake Terrene, the Widget Man and Mere Class. 3 lengths covers the quartet as Avonburn strikes the front 3 from home, jumps it well. The Widget Man is second. Lake Terrene quickly folds, passed by Mere Class, not out of it yet as they come down towards the second last. Avonburn with the Widget Man virtually alongside. It's a length and a half between the pair. Mere Class makes a bad mistake that surely ended his chance as they come down towards the last. Avonburn giving a lead to the Widget Man, who comes with a late challenge as they take the final fence. Avonburn from the Widget Man on the far side, now being coaxed along by Philip Hyde and quickening to join Avonburn as they race inside the final 150 yards. Avonburn just the greater resolution, but the Widget Man is sticking to him like glue. Going to be a very close finish to the finale. The Widget Man put his head on the front, on the line by Philip Hyde. The Widget Man beats Avonburn. In 3rd place, Mere Class for Lake Terrene, but the Widget Man, under a great ride by Philip Hyde, just gets up to beat Avonburn.
9-2 he went off, and second, number 4, Avonburn, at 2-1. Mere Class, the